we're doing this. Okay. Hi guys, my name is Katie and I'm going to start vlogging on this channel. It's basically all I have to say, but I wanted to make an intro just so everybody knows what's going on. Either if you're new or if you're obviously new to this channel, because I used to make videos when I was in high school. They were really embarrassing and I didn't tell anyone except like 3 people. That was it. And then my boyfriend, I told, or he found me or something, I don't know what, and he watches them. So he's like, he was always like, oh, you should make them again, like, oh, da da da. And then other people, I Snapchat and Instagram Snapchat my life sometimes, but I recently had to delete those because I'm out of storage. So, so we're doing this. So basically, what's happening is I just graduated from high school yesterday, college. I just graduated from college yesterday, and I am currently rewinding the Kardashians. I graduated from college yesterday, from Flagler College. I loved it, and so I knew I wanted to do something in the spring because, or afterwards, because I'm probably going to grad school in the fall, so I needed something to do. So decided to take up YouTube again because I am going on this new like health journey because I have to. Basically, I was diagnosed with Hoshimotos probably a few years ago, or at least a couple, and I did nothing about it. Like one summer, probably like summer of 2014, I did do something. I went grain free, and then the next summer, I studied abroad in Italy. So in 2015, I studied abroad in Italy, and I lost 7 pounds just by walking, like literally, like for a whole month, or I ate like everything, but just walking. And then I became paleo, and so through that, I've been kind of paleo, kind of not, and um, there's been points where I really haven't been at all. Like sometimes, like um, yeah. So there was a certain point in my life, like a few, like a month or so ago, and I was like extremely not like not even just like I'm not paleo right now. I need to be, but I'm gluten free because it's helped. But then I realized I was watching YouTube the other day, and I like to watch Sarah. I don't know her name, and she said that she had PCOS, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I have the symptoms. And then BuzzFeed uploaded a video about PCOS, this girl having it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I think that's what I have. And I think I went to the doctor. I had like, this is gonna be real TMI. This is my whole channel, so if you don't like this, it doesn't matter. This is what my life consists of. So if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. I went to the OBGYN or whatever, and um, I was having period issues last fall, so 2016, I think, and something was going on, and she didn't know what she thought it was something, and it didn't ended up not being something, and then she told me it ended up being that thing she thought. Then she told me, "Oh, you have this," and I thought I was gonna have another thing that was kind of similar, um, and I didn't. And I can't remember what she told me because she just pushed me on birth control, and I personally don't like birth control. Um, I don't want it. I don't want that stuff in my system. I don't want the side effects, or and just she was like, this is the only thing that will solve it naturally. And I was just like, whatever. And I didn't trust her anyway because she said she's like, oh, you might have this, and I said, oh, do you think it has anything to do with my like weird periods? And she said, I don't know, maybe. So at that point, I was just like over it. And then she told me that I had whatever and sat me down and was like, birth control, birth control, birth control. And I was just like, not having it. But I didn't realize it was PCOS and how serious it is. So she didn't tell me how serious it was. So I just kind of brushed it off and didn't think about anything of it. And my periods got better after I started taking my thyroid medicine, so I was just like, oh. But I'm starting to get weird periods again. So, like, I have to do something about it. So, right now, like I said, I'm gluten free. Not completely grain free. I really need to be, and I know I've joined a PCOS support group. Sorry, I feel like I have to burp, but it's like right here, you know. I joined a PCOS group on Facebook, and it kind of freaks me out, but I joined it, and it really freaks me out. I'm like, oh my gosh, like some people's issues are just like way worse than mine. Um, and then I'm like, I don't know, like at the time I don't think it was as serious, but now I kind of like feel them, like kind of feel something going on down there. So I'm just kind of like worried. Like I want to have kids. That's like my number one goal in life. So and like my boyfriend and I, like we probably won't get married until a couple of years if we get married to each other. Um, and for kids, that's like not like way go, but like probably 4 or 5 years at least. So I have time, but I really want to get it reversed now while I'm young, and I know you can do it. So we're we're just gonna roll with it. Also, I started isogenics a couple weeks ago, but I didn't. I got sick like literally a few days later, so I haven't been on it. But recently, I'm going to California on Tuesday to get you updated. I live in Florida with my immediate family, my sister, Jackie. You'll be seeing her, my mom and my dad. And then my the rest of my family lives in Texas. Well, most of them. And then one of my grandma's brothers and his family live on the West Coast. So they live in California and Seattle and Utah. So yeah, I have a lot of cousins I don't know. So or second cousins, not really my first. Anyway, and then so that's that. And then my boyfriend lives in California. He goes to school in Phoenix at ASU. And then um yeah, so I'm all over the place. And I travel a lot, and that's what also might have blown out my thyroid in the summer because I was traveling literally every week. And like it's just not good for that. So here we go. Here's my process. This is what I'm rolling with this journey. I really wanted to do this and I don't have much to do. So this is just the intro. I promise things will be much more cooler later. But yeah. So the breakdown for the next couple days. Well, today I went to a Drags game and that was really fun, but I didn't bring you guys because I started this right now. And anyway, so tomorrow I'm just gonna be packing and stuff. So yeah, and then I'm gonna go to LA on Tuesday with my sister and her friend, and then Texas for Christmas and New Year's Eve. So yeah, I have an exciting life, sort of. I don't know. I just wanted to show you like my process of it all, and maybe like when I'm cooking, things like that. I'm not sure what I'm doing next semester. It's in January. I'm like my teacher was trying to help me with the internship, but my dad's like not too worried about like me interning, and I really want to focus on my health. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just like blah blah blah. You know, I want to tell you guys. This is my how my vlogs might be. Just my eyes. Just kidding. I'm literally holding my camera from the lens. I don't think that's like right. I don't know. Okay, but I better go. I'm gonna like take a shower and stuff. I might show you something else. I'm gonna take a shower and we'll roll this vlog, I guess. I'm gonna. So my mom So that's the intro. No, it's the fun stuff. You already know my life. I'm just kidding. So anyway, so before the shower, I was doing this a few days ago, but I kept on like forgetting because it's kind of like annoying. But there's this face mask that I've been doing, and it really, I had horrible acne like a few weeks ago. Like literally, like all of this was just like attacked. I like like it was huge and just disgusting, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. And so I haven't done anything in the last week or maybe two. I don't know. But I'll show you what I do in a little bit. Anyway, but I do. No, I'll just show you. Do a face mask. I'll probably show you. And it's just apple cider vinegar and baking soda. It's really easy, and it really helps because I know apple cider vinegar is literally amazing for PCOS. So yeah, I really, really need to incorporate it more into my diet because I know that's like super good. So yeah, and then there's also a diet that I might do maybe starting like January when I actually get home and I'm like able to cook more. But it's like called like AIP or API, or it's the thyroid. It's a thyroid diet, and it's worse than the paleo diet. It's so the paleo diet is no grain, no cow's dairy except butter, um, legumes, soy. Is that it? I think so. And then this other diet is no seeds, no eggs, and something else like no sugar. So yeah, so kind of worried, but I really need to cut down on the sugar. That's like really not good. And I've been drinking soda. Like last night, I had a graduation party, which was amazing. It was the best party ever. I just want to like, it was so like so simple and so good, and I loved it. Like my family friends came. Like literally, there was like less than 20 people. It was great. It was so good. Anyway, but we had like we got these like Mexican Sprites and Cokes and Fantas because I wanted those because I try not to drink out of plastic as much as I can. Sometimes like you just can't, but because it's bad for your thyroid. FYI, because the plastic has fluoride in it, and fluoride's really bad for your thyroid. So yeah. Anyway, and then these have cane sugar, not corn syrup. I used to drink them when I was paleo. Because you know, sometimes you want a soda. Yeah, but I really need to stop, and I've been trying to cut down on caffeine. I was really on a big coffee kick in the beginning of the semester, and then I read that it was bad for your thyroid, and I was like, we're not doing that. I literally have to be a mom to myself, like, no, not today. It's gonna be a journey. Okay, let's go. So yeah, if you're experiencing the same things, I would love to hear your stories. Um, I really, really, really would love to and know what you're doing, even if it's nothing, even if it's something. I know the keto diet's really good for all that's going on. Yeah, if you're doing that something like that, please tell me because it'd be so helpful. I need encouragement. I need your stories and everything. So yes. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say so follow me on social media, but like I have it and I'm out of storage, so okay. Maybe we'll be Facebook friends one day. Okay. Alright, bye guys for now. And then if not, goodbye and don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see where this goes. I don't know. I'm not expecting much. I'm just hopefully building like maybe a community around this. If not, that's cool. Just gonna document my journey. We'll see. Not expecting a lot. We're rolling. I don't know. Okay. Bye guys. I really appreciate you watching this. Bye. I don't know how to turn off my camera.